This is Chuck Hagel's fourth trip to Afghanistan, but his last as Secretary of Defense.
Did you feel at all treated unfairly by the White House?
You build records, you build hopefully something you can leave behind and strengthen your institution with a lot of people, a lot of teamwork. And that's the experience I'll take away from this job. What we're doing here.
We traveled with him to tactical base Gambari in eastern Afghanistan, where he met with troops, sharing his own experience as the first enlisted combat veteran to serve as Defense Secretary.
Do you think it'll be a loss for the Defense Secretary position to have someone who didn't have that experience in the role?
That's not for me to decide. Everybody brings to their positions their own set of experiences and their own strengths, and I believe my set of experiences fit me very well, but that's Chuck Hagel. I don't ever judge anybody else.
At the end of this month, U.S. forces will give up their combat role for training, advising, and assisting Afghan forces. A new mission as the U.S. prepares for a complete withdrawal in 2 years.
The U.S. made a similar investment in blood and treasure, training, advising, and assisting Iraqi forces. We saw how they dissolved with the advance of ISIS. Why are you confident that Afghan forces will perform better?
They want us here. They want us to help them, assist, advise, train. How we left Iraq was totally different. The Iraqi government did not want us there. The Iraqi people did not want us there.
It is train, advise, and assist, but U.S. forces will still be able to do force protection if there's a threat to U.S. forces, go out and neutralize that threat. And in addition, you mentioned combat enabling. That speaks to close air support. How much danger will U.S. troops be in, even as they transition out of an official combat role?
This is totally different from where we've been the last 13 years, what we have ahead for the next 2 years. But I think bottom line is we've got to realize this is still a war zone. Mm-hmm. This is still a war. Right. And so you put men and women in a war zone, they're still in a war zone.